Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is bright and early Saturday morning. As you can see, I still have headlights on. I never do a video like this, but I figured I want to give you guys a little update and maybe just a little laugh for you guys for the day. All right. Let's see. Let's start at. We'll do the little laugh at the very end, so you have to listen to the whole end until I get to the end. All right. So, I did a video the other day. I don't know if it's uploaded. It might be uploaded now. On I got Happy Mail from P, and I said that we had a little hiccup with Zach, so Zach was home. Okay. So Zach was home because he ended up getting a very, very sore throat and coughing and wheezing and all that goody gumdrop stuff, you know, that you really don't want to hear right now. So I took him to the doctor. You know, I had to call school, tell me what's going to school, all that good stuff. They got me in right that day. Now, we got in there and she's like, yeah, he's got an upper respiratory infection. And he goes, since it's not getting any better, because he had it since Friday. She's like, since he's not getting any better, I'm just going to go ahead and put him on antibiotic. And I said, okay, you know. And she goes, and because COVID is an upper respiratory infection, that we needed to test Zach for COVID. I'm like, are you kidding me? Seriously? So they tested him for COVID, and let me tell you, that little boy was very, very strong. I had to talk to him, and he asked, is it gonna hurt? Is it all that stuff? So being the mom I did something kind of funny and go, okay. I'm not gonna lie to my son and say, oh yeah, no, it don't hurt, no, whatever. I said, Zach, this is what I said. If when you get it, I said, there are so many people that have different tolerable in pain. And he goes, okay. And I said, okay. So I went right to him and I pinched his leg and he goes, ow. And I said, did that hurt? And he goes, well, yeah. And I said, oh, you guys see that? Don't see that. Close your eyes. You didn't see it. And I go, and he goes, what? And I said, okay, did it really hurt? And he goes, well, it didn't like hurt, but yeah, it was an ow. And I said, but if I go pinch her, and talking about the doctor, pinch her and do the same thing, she might not think it hurts. And I said, so it depends on how much pain you can tolerate. And he goes, oh. So then he got back on the table and he looked at her and goes, is it gonna hurt? And she goes, if you sit still and don't wiggle, don't move, it's gonna be over within a couple seconds. So he goes, okay, let's go. And he went ahead and they did the first nostril, and the next thing I know, he started flinching. I go, what? And then she hurried up, whipped it up. He literally did not cry. He did not nothing. He was amazing. I was very, very proud of that little boy. So 48 hours, that's the suckiest 48 hours I can tell you. Let me tell you. They did not tell us to, which was weird, to quarantine until the test. Nothing. Because she didn't think he had to have it. Or that he had it. But we still had to have the test done so he could go back to school. Or he would not be able to go to school for 10 days. They're ridiculous. I mean, I understand it, but this ain't happening. My son gets sick, like colds and allergies and everything else, quite often, even if it's just upper respiratory. So the only thing we did, he masked it, we went and got his antibiotic, and we stayed home until I got the negative. So we did get a negative, so I had a couple people that I asked for prayers, and I appreciate that she did that, and we honestly didn't think it was, but you never know. So that was the whole type thing. So that was that one. So that's why he was home, and why he's home. He's got antibiotic in. He does get to go back to school Monday, but he's been off all this week. So he got, it was Tuesday. He got his test result Thursday. He would have been able to go back to school on Friday, but we had a flex day. Means virtual learning day. So yeah. Alright. So that was that. That was the update. And now you guys can tell I have a cough, an upper respiratory. It's because I was caring for my son. So if it gets any worse, I will literally go and get some medicine. But right now I feel okay. So guys, I'm at Walmart. This is where I'm going because I'm buying my Christmas present today, and I didn't even want to be in here, but I am. So, and Zach is with his grandma, so that's what we're doing. So when I get back out, and I will get back out, when I get back out, I am going to tell you the funny story, which should be like a second for you, so stay tuned for that. Alright guys, I'm back. I went to Walmart, did a little bit of shopping, so now at least you guys can see a little bit of daylight. We're in town, Auburn, so the view is not going to be as pretty as it was earlier. I will take the country road though, once I get a chance to get that way. So, alright, gotta tell you the funny story. If I don't tell you, then the person I told about it is going to say, which is it is funny at the point, but scary at another point, I guess. I don't know. Alright, you guys know, I don't know, most of y'all probably have the smartphone and everything else. Well, on my phone, normally I never had a lock on my phone. Let's just put it that way. I was always just able to click on it, swipe, get whatever I wanted to get out of my apps or whatever. Well, I have this thing called Quad Pay. So it's like a Google Pay. And I wanted to start using it. Well, to use that, or even on Google Pay, you have to have a lock. So I decided to do a lock on my phone, just like a little dots that you do kind of shape or whatever it's called. Well, and I've never seen it, so just remember that. So you do the shape, so it's 12 dots, and then out the bottom it says emergency call, type thing. You do whatever your lines are, whatever you're doing. Okay, so I was out and about. I don't know what day it was. I think it was Thursday, because it was the day that Zach was told that he was negative. Okay, I had to go to Fort Wayne. My mom needed a couple things, and sorry guys, I had to go to Fort Wayne, and in that area there's a Michael's, the large DT of mine, and PetSmart. When we went to Michael's, I didn't find anything I needed or wanted, at that matter. And I went, Zach wanted to go to the pet store, so my mom took him there, and I went into the Dollar Tree. So I had my phone, I was looking to see what time it was and everything, and then I put it in my back pocket. I always put my phone in my butt pocket. And I'm going around the thing, and all of a sudden my phone rings. And normally, guys, if I don't know a number, I'll tell you right now, I swipe it to, so it goes right to voicemail. So I'm sitting at the Crafter Square part of the Dollar Tree, and it's a Fort Wayne phone number, and that's where I was. I was like, what the heck? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, my mom, like PetSmart. Who knows? So I answer hello, and they tell me it's the Allen County Sheriff's Department. And I go, okay. And he goes, I believe you butt dialed us. And I go, I am so sorry. And he goes, are you okay? And I go, well, yeah. And he goes, are you sure you're okay? And I said, yeah. I said, I just accidentally did it. I said, I guess I didn't know it. And he goes, you don't need fire. You don't need police. You don't need EMS. I said, no, I'm fine. He goes, are you at Maysville Road at the Dollar Tree? And I said, yes. And he goes, are you sure you are okay? I said, yes, I am fine. Thank you. And I said, I am so sorry. And he goes, all right. He goes, I will call off EMS, police, and fire. I about died because, in all honesty, come on. In the 20-some years that I've had a phone, I have never, ever in my right mind butt dialed 911. Ever. Let me tell you, I'm just not there. I am 41 years old, and I butt dialed 911. That's for the book. So, yeah, I hope that gave you a kick out of that. It's because, and I didn't realize it, that when I did the actual, and I did, off last night, I went and I looked, and sure enough, I butt dialed 911, but it's more because my phone has, when I have it locked, to do the shape that you gotta do to unlock it, it says emergency call. Apparently, when I went to do put it in my butt, I hit it. I've never been so embarrassed in my life. Funny, embarrassing, and let me tell you, my mother didn't even believe me that I honestly butt dialed the fire department. Could you imagine? Literally imagine police, fire, EMS coming to a false alarm because somebody butt dialed them. How more embarrassing could that have been? I'm telling you. So that is my Dollar Tree story for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the Dollar Tree laughing, goofy, and I hope it brightened your day and made you laugh, because honestly, that's like a one-time thing. So now I look at my phone and it goes in my purse. I'm just saying. It goes right in my purse, or where I can't put it in my butt. So, yeah. So, guys, that was my exciting Thursday for the phone call on my phone. Just beware on where your thumb is when you butt dial people, I guess. I guess that is the thing. So, guys, I am about 3 minutes away from home, and it is frosted here, as you guys can see, and I'm going to go home. I got myself my Christmas present because my husband is working. He really doesn't want to work today. Please pray for a couple of his fire brothers. They ended up going right in and into a house with a positive COVID patient, and they're supposed to tell them before they go in, and they didn't. So his full crew, except him, because he only works on the weekends, has COVID. So they're on the outskirts of it, so hopefully they can get back to normal. So Jamie's working a shift today, not wanting to be there because his regular crew's not there. So just please pray that, everything is safe with them and they get back to working on their feet. And everybody who else needs it. So, until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed our updates and my run-in with the 911. Yeah, okay. So, I hope you guys have a great weekend. It is cold here. Better care, it's like 24 degrees, which kind of stinks in Indiana. But, what do they say? If you don't like the weather in Indiana, stick around. It'll change on you. Alright, so guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and take care and have a great week. Bye, guys.